me come around, using me up. Last call. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys want to see how I got this fall inspired look, yes, the fall season is here. The autumn season is here, and it feels like all the autumn leaves are falling. Insert my favorite, that is literally my favorite Chris Brown song, to be honest. I put some nails on and I'm feeling really cute. I'm feeling really into the fall spirit, into the autumn spirit, and I really liked how this look turned out. And if you want to try it at home, please keep watching, especially with us doing the makeup from our little kit. And if you are a beginner and you want to play with makeup, definitely this is why I want to create various different looks from this kit, so that you can have a go at it at home, really invest into this kit, and then you can start playing with makeup. So for the first fall look, we got into a lot of orange and a lot of brown, and I totally am obsessed with how this look came out. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Grabbing our makeup case that we're going to work with for creating various makeup looks with this palette. I placed concealer below my brow, and then I just worked it down slowly, but I'm picking up with a fluffy blending brush that orange in that case, makeup case, and then I'm just going to slowly build it up and blend it out. Now I am using various techniques to get that color in place. I am slightly buffing it from left to right, and then also packing the color, stamping it onto just above my crease line, and then afterward I'm gonna take a clean brush just to blend out the edges in a circular motion. Afterward, I'm going to pick up just a tiny precision brush, and don't mind if you come a little bit down on your crease line with that orange color, because we are going to be adding a brown, and that we want that to blend in together. We're not going to do any cut creases for this video, but just using a precision brush, I am adding that same orange on my lid, and then afterward I'm just going to give it like an ombre effect, putting in that brown right in the outer corner of my eye, literally in the crease line, and then also just on the inner corners of my eye. I'm also picking up a precision brush with that brown to give me this little creation. And then after I've placed the brown, I'm gonna do the orange again, just defining it more onto my lid, and then you'll see the ombre effect. So exactly the same as we did for the top of the lid. I'm just gonna keep the brown to one side and the orange to the other side. So right now I'm just buffing out that brown under my lash line or below my bottom lash line, and I'm just deepening it up. And then I'm gonna take a almost brow brush, but it has a little bit of an angle, but it gave me like a really flat fluffy tip, which I liked, so I just stamped the orange in there for a little bit of more precision, and I only dragged the orange a little bit downward, and then I only added it up until half from the inner corner, up until half of the bottom lower lash line. After that, I'm just gonna do my eyes, and then we'll do the final finishing touches with bronzer and highlighter. For highlighter, I'm picking up the first highlighting shade in the palette, right at the top, the first one at the top row, and I'm just applying it below the brow, in the corner of my eyes, and then also at the tip of my nose and on the bridge of my nose. For bronzer, you already know I'm using my Beauty Treats palette, so I'm just bronzing up my face. And then I'm also gonna add some powder highlighter just to accentuate the highlights of my face again. I'm just deepening my contour up with the bronzer from my Beauty Treats palette as well. I've been doing this thing where I use a brow brush to actually highlight my nose, and it gives me so much precision. I mentioned it on my previous video, so if you haven't checked that out, I will link it in the description for you guys. Check it out. I reviewed the Essence Mauve 6-pan mini. There's so much purple in there. I just loved it. But look at this finish though. What precision is that? Never using another brush again. So for blush, I used a lighter first, and then I deepened it up with the second blush color that I'm showing you on the pan. Now for lips, I had no idea what to use. Actually, I don't have any brown lipstick, so I figured I'm gonna go back to the old school way of creating a lip, but I'm using the Essence lip liner, and then I had a lipstick by LA Girl, and so I just lined my lips and added the lipstick. And then I'm gonna be going in with the same shadows that I used for my lid, just to give my lips an ombre effect. So I used brown on the outer corners of my lips, and then in the middle, to give that ombre feel to it, I used the orange, and it came out so perfect. I finished it off with just a little bit of highlight on my Cupid's bow, and perfect. I loved it. What I would recommend though is wiping your lips off first and keeping your lips moisturized. My lips were so dried out, I still have like a little bit of a cut in my lip because I didn't moisturize my lips beforehand. So pro tip, always keep your lips moisturized.